Welcome to Naturally Brown Woman Workshop. I'm Tammy Williams.
Get ready for a dynamic 1-hour weekly show, Naturally Brown Woman.
Pull out your pad, your pen, or device, and let's workshop it.
More than your average talk show, it's a powerhouse workshop that delivers hands-on practical tools and tips covering entrepreneurship.
We are talking about how to start a family business. What is it like? How do you deal with conflict? Do you have conflict?
How many?
Exactly.
Skin and hair care mastery.
We are here in the Naturally Brown Woman Workshop Salon.
These wigs are beginner friendly, so really she just adjust the strap to the bag and place it on.
Mental and emotional well-being.
You want to identify what self-esteem looks like. It is a constant, consistent appreciation for yourself and valuing yourself, even during the difficult times. The core of who you are does not change.
And a whole lot more.
Styling ourselves bald is what I want to call it. We love weaves, but there's got to be a way that we can wear our beautiful weaves, but not have to sacrifice our hair.
Hosted by Tammy Williams, the owner and CEO of CS145 and Tammy Dell Films, Naturally Brown Woman comes to life in the vibrant setting of CS145, a sprawling 16,000 square foot film studio located in Fayetteville, Georgia. Through candid conversations, expert advice, personal stories, and guest co-hosts, Naturally Brown Woman fosters a supportive community.
Get into the root of my fear, that it wasn't even my fear. It was fear that was projected onto me.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
taught.
You hit on the two big things. One is acceptance. Once you begin to accept what happened, and the other thing is not allowing it to define you. This is something that happened to you, it is not you.
When you work in a family business, the hardest thing to operate in is professional distance.
Professional distance.
Meaning that you have to be able to compartmentalize this business, but it becomes your life.
Yeah.
And when something's your life, it never turns off. You spend so much time working that you're not spending enough time being a family. And I think that's something that a lot of family businesses actually struggle with. They may not talk about it. I think it's important that you separate the two and make time for both.
Yeah.
Naturally Brown Woman is a world of empowerment and self-discovery.
So she's driven, so
Yeah.
she's focused on a task.
Yeah,
And then she's,
which is why
venting.
I married her in the first place.
is why you married
You
her,
see.
right?
Yeah.
Y'all balance. Then she's venting.
Yeah.
And tell me
And
what
that's
that looks
Kimberly,
like.
right?
Tell me what that looks like.
It looks like her saying exactly what she wants to say in that moment, and she doesn't want me to respond.
Oh, that's called listening.
Right. The challenge, you know how we talk about it?
Uh-huh.
The challenge is when you're in it and judging whether or not it's happening. Does that? I hope in the moment you gotta being present. So what happens is, we know for sure.
Uh-huh.
You need to be aware. You
Very
need to
much so.
let her speak. You need to let her vent. But challenge sometimes it goes literally from one conversation to vent. And I'm not sure when we crossed over.
You mean to that part that we now want you to speak?
Right. Right. So it took me years to catch it.
Naturally Brown Woman, the natural resource for women of color and those who advocate for and stand by them.